morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. Back today playing some more Lost Odyssey. Alright, before we started, Frosty asked, before she became a Hollywood icon, Betty Davis was known by a different name. Can you guess what it was? Sandra. The screen legend Betty Davis was originally named Ruth. Damn, I feel like Sandra was a pretty close guess, all things considered. You know, QRS, as they say. Okay, we can't do a load last save. There we go. Okay. Oh, I gotta put my hair back. Ugh. In the garden. Better. Okay. Now we're going in the tunnels. The royal tunnels where Gongora's experiments took place, I guess. That's right, we're not a bunch of normal tourists. We're four immortals, their grandkids. One of their boyfriend, one of them is a boyfriend of one of the immortals, and a prince, and one of the immortals' kids. We're a whole conglomerate. And a yum. And a yum. Alright, so now we're going... See, I don't think there was supposed to be a fight that triggered there, but it's just very coincidental. Coinky dinkle. Alright, A, B. And we're doing all shield, I believe. Power us on, let's do Seth. Let's do all barricade. I don't remember how to fight these guys most efficiently. Oh! Get countered, idiot. Alright, cool. Seth is paralyzed. Okay, I hope Mac powers up time this round at least. No, he just doesn't power up anyone. Alright, oh, that's fine. Cure Petrify on Seth. You know what? Just get in there, kid. Ground up. Really? A child? Yeah, go D. Cast Heala on yourself, Ming. You attack C. And just a Quara on D. Thought she was going to become paralyzed again. I was going to scream. Cool. Alright, everybody go just bully the crap out of this thing. Bully!
There's no rhyme or reason to that.
Alright, 45, 44, 45, 43. Quick learn level 7 white magic. There we go. Alright. Do a little party swap. Well, let's heal first, because I think we're gonna... No, Cook's the only one we're gonna keep. So can Mac heal? Yeah, Mac's a good healer. Okay, so we got Alright, swap Mac out with Sed. Ming's 44, Cook is 43. Well, you know what, let's keep Ming in for now. Okay, that just leads us back in here. That's all that was. This is the hallway where we come in through. You know, I was under the impression there would be something in that area to investigate. Oh, there's stuff here at least. Or beast fangs, sure. A power drink. And magic storing stones. Yes, excellent. First basement floor. First floor, I'm presuming, is where I just was. That's my guess, anyway. Okay, back in the cave.
Give me a break.
Full shield. I'll barricade. Alright, well, Seth is immediately paralyzed. I get countered, idiot. Alright, or petrify. That's actually the one I was going to have you attack anyway. Man, everybody just going crazy. So it doesn't matter too much, because ultimately everyone should die this round.
What a waste of time.
Yo, girl! Why are you screaming? Yo, girl! Cat's just walking around screaming. You want on my shoulders, little girl? Oh. Stop turning into a wet noodle when I pick you up. There you go. There you go. Sometimes you gotta get up on my shoulders. What's this do? Round is small. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your
Hey,
weakness
Deus.
is pathetic.
You scared one of my cats when you did that. Because she was on my shoulders. Double kill! It was almost violent. Thankfully, she exited from my shoulders in a calm and orderly manner, but it was almost violent. What's up, man? How you doing? Okay, was there anything in here after all? Nope. Cool. Sitting is up, waiting for Steam to do its thing very slowly. Yeah. Sometimes Steam likes to take its time with things.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Oh, I should have swapped time out with Bolton. Maybe. You know, let's just do, let's just go crazy. Everybody just go ham. Attack. Moitalize it. Might be enough to... That should be enough to kill that one. Alright, well, we'll get out of here.
It appears I've still got a lot to learn.
Goddamn, this is a great farming spot for me, though. Okay. Heal first. Okay, Ming's 46. Swap Ming out for Sarah. Set's 45. Cook's 45. Hey, well, let's not set out for Jensen. What's up, man? How's it going? And a work test meeting probably will be quiet. Ah, that's fine. I understand. I get it. Hacking satellites takes priority. Say less. Until like 5, you're in a meeting all day? Couldn't hack your way out of a wet paper bag? Yeah. Not out of a bag, but into a meeting. Or into a satellite. It's a test. Not really a meeting. What does that mean? That's your defeatist mentality speaking. Preach, Deus. We're pretending to launch? You know, right at the end of the meeting, you should just chime in. You should be like, you know, this meeting could have been an email. I bet it'd go over like gangbusters. I bet it would. People would love it. No, that's the kind of thing I could totally see, like, people, like, thinking is hilarious. Just like, man, this meeting could have been an email. And it's funny, because it couldn't have been an email. It's called the subversion of expectations. It's a cornerstone in humor. Okay, I need to check something. I need to check many things, but I need to check one thing real quick. Lost Odyssey, Royal Seal locations. Okay, did that one. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one, I think. Okay, yeah, did that one. Golden Gauntlet. Okay, I need to do that one. Great Ancient Ruins. Okay, I know where I'm going. I think. Oh, hold on, let me double check before I go there. Oh no, I should have that actually. Hold on. Okay, I do have that. I do have that. Go there. Okay, that. Okay. So now we can go do Tolton's thing. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward.
God
You make
damn
me
it, hippie.
sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
How's it going, hippie? Oh god, Kime's about to trigger a memory. I heard the goats built all those magic weapons so they can burn Ura to the ground. I'll do anything that's necessary to beat Goatsa. It's like when they all say, kill or be killed. Kime recalls a memory that will lock deep within his heart. You know what? Good for him. I don't know how I feel about Scare the Sock becoming just the standard greeting. Beyond the wall. And Hippie coming with the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie. Treasure hunt. Treasure. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. In the mansion's courtyard. Alright. And Hippie with a word redeem. Let's see. We're down to
Armament.
armament. A military or naval force. Armament. 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 Some places have a very strong armament. Armament. Sarah's present is hidden in the mansion's courtyard. Alright. Like Gongora's mansion, the place I was just at. Alright, well, let's go back there. Got a sentence for that word? I couldn't. I could not. Give me 1 second. I gotta tell Cozy something. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Attention, coming soon to a chat near you. In a world of endless tunnels and elusive Steam updates, Mort navigates the treacherous landscape of Lost Odyssey. Dea scores a double kill, while Store battles the ultimate boss, a work test meeting. Will they launch or just pretend? Tune in for elastic checks, blurp soundtracks, and the quest for the perfect sentence. Alright, there is something in the courtyard of the mansion, or so I was led to believe. Hold on, thought. Okay. Yeah, hidden in the mansion's courtyard. This is not much of a courtyard. This is a straight line. You know what? That's okay. Now on day 7. Yo, day 7? So it's been 1 week since you looked at me, watched the stream, and said, yeah, I'm gonna keep watching for a while. I didn't really have a place to take that joke. Don't you start with me, bub. I forgot you can do that. Woo. You been drinking tonight, sir? Hold on. I'm Kai Marganar. Do you know where your children are? Gonar? The what string? Boofy.
So now she's gone. And he's trying to reach shit to get the end of the video.
Our cat's a little troublemaker. Not the Great Gate. Oh my god. You know what? My dad works in the match production factory. He's the boss of the whole place. I'm not the boss of anything, really. Glad she's proud of me, though. Everything I do for her. What's up, gameplay? How you doing? A dream has been revealed. Little liar. Little liars lose their lower jaw. Have him out here looking like Darth Revan. Or is it Malik? To the royal palace. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Now we can go to the palace. Now we can do a special thing with Tolton, so he'll get his thing. See, Cook got her thing. Tolton's getting his thing. We've still got to do Mac's thing, but we're under-leveled for that. Under-leveled, under-geared. We could try Jensen's fight again against the Death Dragon. Let's go ahead and save. Get Jensen's big magic spell. I guess there's some places off on the side I can explore too. Ah, no. All roads lead to Rome, it seems. I don't know, we might check it out. There might be some extra goodies around. The last royal seal. Father, I have followed your footsteps. I have followed them across the world. For Ura, you were the best king anybody could have wished for, and for me, you were a father I respected. For even someone like you, though, there was a time in your youth when you were as confused, when you were confused as misled. I was naive, and I handed Ura into the hands of a wicked and malevolent tyrant. If only there were second chances. If only I could do it all over again. For the sake of all citizens, I swear I will work day and night to become someone worthy of Ura. What I'm saying probably means nothing now, Father. Father, I just wanted you to know that I finally have discovered my purpose. Royal seal broken. Thy vow hath been acknowledged. Alright, cool, I appreciate you acknowledging my vow. There's a new game engine release made for making N64 games. Yo, that's sick. May I ask who you are? Bearer of the blood of Uran Royals, thou hast come to claim thy rightful place. The first king of Ura? So the king's whatever grandfather wants to test you out? Huh? Now what? Well, why not let him? Come on, show him you aren't the weeping simp you used to be. Alright. Oh great ancestor, the time has come! Shall we? To battle. Show me thy power! This cannot be all thou hast. Do not be afraid! Thy response rings true in my mind. If that be the case, challenger, then fight me. Let's get complete defense going. Nullify all damage. Thou canst do better. Thy skills still need work. Power hit. Okay, so it's literally one turn. Yes, well done. But that will find things more difficult this time. Often one must protect oneself in order to protect his people. Can I withstand my sword? Okay, so now I do this. Thou hast overcome my challenge. Bearer of the royal blood, I grant thee a new power. Show me thy new power. The time of benediction is near. But if thou provest to be foolish and weak-hearted, then death is all that awaits thee. Alright, sure.
Power of the royal house. Flames on.
I like how I just turned my sword into a nuclear explosion. Brilliant! Thou may still be inexperienced, but thy will is bold and thy vow be true. Only they may wield the sword of Uran Royals. May thy road to righteousness be as straight and unblemished as this blade. Yes, sir. I thank you, O great ancestor. I promise I will become a great man, one worthy of being called a royal. Age of the King, King Green obtained. Alright. Increase the chance of critical hits. Occasionally kills the enemy instantly. Octuples damage to enemy guard counter when perfect. Oh my god. Play ring animal? Maybe one day. Sword use self-destruct. Alright, so I need Sarah, Jensen, and I guess Mac. Like, I have no desire to play Reanimal in the near future. I'll put it like that. Cyrano's MP max. Okay. Pewter, put Mort in a diaper and make him poop himself. No! Here, why? I don't want to make you stinky. And Pierre, coming in the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. But they made little nightmares? I know. And Pierre with the hydrate. Cheers. God damn, that water's hitting. You know what? It's a double. Y'all ever take a drink of water and just be like, immediately like, oh god, that's the good shit? Like, you take a drink of water and spiritually you are the same as one of your ancestors from like 12,000 years ago, who was like running through the savannah chasing a prey and like took a cool drink of water after catching it, and you're just like, ah, yeah. But yeah, I know they made Little Nightmares, and I do want to play it at some point, just not immediately, not in the like immediate future. Rin has a little presentation or something with his class, and your sister and mom can't make it, so I'm gonna get off early and go. Hell yeah. Pierre, you're out here being the uncle who stepped up. It can't be worse than this. Hey, I'm enjoying this. Plus, we're almost at the end of this. There's not a lot left to go. Remind you to go. It's at 11. Okay, wait. It's, well, it's 11 o'clock my time now. What time is it for you right now? When do I need to remind you? It's 8 here? Okay, so in 3 hours... Wait, so whenever I'm, like, done for the day... I don't believe in alarms. Yeah, basically, you got it. Bet. Wow, it's wild to think that I stop at the streaming at 11 a.m. Pacific. Y'all gotta wake up early to watch me. That's why my California demographic's not popping off. With some Saturday morning cartoon bullshit. I swear to... I stop at 7. At least it's not Japan. Yeah, it'd be the middle of the night there. Yeah, I stream at a great time for, like, for Europe. Saturday morning cartoons, in retrospect, are one of, like, the most impressive scams that society ever pulled on childhood me. Okay, I need to go... I don't think I can do the Great Ancient Ruins yet. Pirate Fortress. I need to find all the pirates for said thing, I'm sure. Tell Cozy you said hi. Pierre said hello! She's in her office. I don't know if she heard me. I actually kind of need to go to the Kellamon village. Now when good shows come on at 11 p.m. Yeah, now they do. When I was a kid, hippie, y'all might be too young to remember this. When I was a kid, when I was like 5, 6, 7, cartoons would start at like 7 a.m. Saturday morning, and they would run from 7 a.m. to noon. If you had fought King Kellenon too, if Cook wasn't around, I probably would have won it all. And I would wake up every Saturday at 7 a.m. I'd wake up before 7. You're turning 28 this year. I don't know when they stopped doing Saturday morning cartoons. No, I don't need to stay. I need to buy weapons. Okay, I can buy one of these. You know what? I guess Jensen, you get that. But yeah, I remember waking up. They got me to wake up at 7 a.m. on a Saturday. Greatest scam they ever pulled. To wake up early, catch random episode of DBZ. Toonami, that's what it was called. Oh, Toonami was fire. Yeah, the fucking dude in the ship. Welcome back to Toonami. We got another one coming at you. No, Cartoon Network did it until like 2005ish because he tried to wake up early to watch cartoons on a CRT. It wasn't Cartoon Network that did it. At least when I was a child. Oh god, hold on. Where is my big ship? It wasn't Cartoon Network, it was the local affiliate. I am. Hell yeah, we hype gameplay, you know it. I wish I had a TV that still was like TV till you were like 13 or something. That's crazy. 4 years older than you? Damn. But yeah, it was the local affiliate that would show the cartoons when I was a kid. It was like Fox and Friends. And 10 years older than you? What's up, Rubik? Yes, I'm just an old man. Oh, there's a very brief... What's up, Lev? I mean, I'm going back to it. I'm just, you know, it's Thursday, Friday, so we play a different game. Yeah, haha. Am I a masochist? Not by nature. Be a bug presentation his class worked on. God, not the bugs. Okay, now. Though it'll be a while before Mort the Chicken. It will be a while, but Mort the Chicken will happen. Okay, and now I can go north. Yo, Rubik on that 90 streak. God damn, Rubik. That's crazy. No, Lev, so how I do my schedule is Guess what? Oh, I think I already know. I think I already know. But go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it to him. Do it to me. So, Lev, how I do my schedule is Monday, Tuesday I play one game. Wednesday we play something completely random, a one-off one-shot. And then Thursday, Friday I play another game. It's great. And Rubik coming in with the $20 redeem. Drop it in the Discord. I know which game it is, but I still need you to drop it in the Discord for me. Alright, Snowfield of the Northern Land. The Forbidden Spell, the Leveler. Black Magic. Have you heard about it? I almost died out here looking for it. No points to make you play the Lies of Peel DLC? Yes, please. No. And Crown coming to the Elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. Yes, I have the ability and the freedom to say no to any of them and refund the points. Okay, before I want to... Oh, I wanted to leave. Okay, can I return? Yes, return me to the world map, please. I want to go back. You said you're gonna get back to Lies of P, give it another go after it's been changed in the past year. Yeah, if I do that, I want to do it in my own time. Alright, yeah, take me here. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. I do not want my foray into it, back into it, to be streaming it. My god. Also, I think I have it on PlayStation and my disk drive does not work currently. Alright, save. I need to get that fixed. Maybe this next week I'll try to get down and get it dropped off. Yes, depart. And Bumble coming into the Elastic check. It's still stringy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Bumble. Land here now. Still fields of the Northern Land. Here we go. See, Frosty's asking, in February 1964, which historic television event was so captivating that led to evangelist Billy Graham to break his strict rule against watching TV on Sunday. The moon landing? Oh, I need to keep off the electric ring, or the mechanical ring on Seth. No, wait, the moon landing was in 69.
Here goes.
Assassination of JFK? And except for Sunday Rule, the Beatles' first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, a monumentous event in entertainment history. Oh. Well, I was way off on, like, every count. Alright, wind? What are you? Earth? Oh, water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth.
It's over.
I did it! A perfect battle!
Okay. Yeah, let's do Master Ring. New greeting, scare the sock. I don't like that greeting, Deus. It's not a good greeting. It's a dirty, rotten, no good scoundrel greeting. Where's this damn dragon at? Yep, there he is. Alright. Okay, you know what? I think we can do it with this team. This is a good. This is a good team. Strong team. Scare the lid out of me? Yeah, it tends to. I do not want to scream like little baby.
No, look out!
I'm gonna change that one to bits only. Alright. White magic. All shield. Yeah, power up. Yeah, right out the gate, death. This dragon's a bitch.
Check it out.
Like, every attack's next is probably getting one shot, and there's nothing I can do. And then he uses the forbidden jutsu.
History. I'm okay.
Okay, that healed him for 200. Jensen's petrified. Seth is healed, you know, that's not a big deal.
I'm okay.
Aha, that healed Seth somehow.
I'm okay.
I just need to go like Jensen and all the immortals. That's just how I need to stack this party. If we hold out for like 2 or 3 turns, Sarah will come back. No, he just gets to spam death. You know what? Fuck it. Well, how did I beat this thing? Okay. There is a strat. No, I wanted to depart. try this again. I have to kill this damn dragon.
You want a piece of me?
Yeah, equip. Get rid of the hacker ring. Yeah, we can just. Water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth. Yeah, everybody attack someone else. Don't kill Alon, my party.
It's over.
I'm okay.
It's over. Little by little, step by step.
Okay, good. Like, everybody leveled up. Give me 1 second. I want to finish my food real quick. Okay. Now, let's see if we can take on this dragon. Alright. Kime, and then me. So we got all the immortals, so they can continually come back to life. And Jensen has to be here.
This does not look good.
Call Generata. Okay, well at least he didn't get a turn one insta death cast. Kime's dead immediately. Just immediately, one of my characters is dead. The tankiest character is dead. Okay, my entire front line's just insta-dead. Oh god, this is such a shitty fight.
Sacred power, heal us all.
That's so fucking stupid.
I'm okay.
Okay, well, yeah, Cure Seal on Sarah. That healed him.
Okay.
Thanks.
Cure All on yeah, Jensen. You know what? He's fine. The Gila on Kime. Power on Kime. Oh no, good. Kai's immediately dead again. Because he gets the giant AoE that does 1400 damage.
Oh, I'm okay.
Sorry about that.
Like, actually just stupid. Don't worry, he's gonna cast... Yeah, there's death. So somebody else just insta-dies.
I'm not done yet. Okay.
Oh, but Seth is now asleep. Don't worry, this should wake her up. Oh no, it's Ming who gets killed. Seth just stays asleep, apparently.
Thanks.
Thanks for the help.
Can you wake her up, please? No. Not allowed to.
Away!
Okay, I think Ning wakes up next turn.
I'm okay.
I haven't got to do anything in like 8 turns, but this dragon can cast death every 30 seconds.
I'm okay. Okay. Listen to me.
Thanks.
Mayhaps now? Nope. As soon as Khan comes alive, it just Prismus is instantly cast and he dies. Okay, they're both dead. Thank God. That was actually just horseshit. Huh, turn 1. Let's, Prismus. Let's, you know, do a massive AoE explosion. Alright, and then the one person who it'll kill, alright, we're gonna kill them with the second move. Cool. Now we're just gonna death. Alright. Oh, what's the one guy's back? Alright, explosion. Like, oh, that fight is so fucking stupid, I hate it. Yeah, let's just go to Goatsa. That's where one of the pirates is. I gotta get all the pirates for Sed's thing. Okay, so I actually don't need to be here. See a mouse. Eastern Shore. Damn, the bridge is washed way down. You'll never make it out to the Grand Staff. Hey, you guys hear a woman's voice under all the ocean noise? Said something like, oh, Captain, you're alright. Oh, wow, who the heck is that? You're hiding in that barrel? Oh my, you're friends with the captain? My name's Nick. I'm on the captain's crew. Nice to meet you. Nick, what the heck are you doing in that barrel? It does wonders for my skin. It's all the rage these days. I see. Sorry to bother you then. Wait a minute, come on, can't you tell when I'm pulling your leg? Can't get back to the hideout like this, help me out here. Sheesh. Alright. Sorcerer's Mansion, hallway west. Just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. Oh, maybe it's this courtyard where Sarah left a present for me. This is where Mom was born? She used to talk about this place all the time. Really? There's something scary about this place. Duh! Duh, dummy. It's been abandoned, so of course it's that way. Sorry. Oh, don't worry. It's completely true. It used to be such a nice place. Sorry, it's alright if I go for a moment. The poetry notebook of mine that should still be somewhere inside. It's just a simple notebook, but I want to keep it close since it contains the very first song Liam sung for me. Must be the same song that Mama was saying to us. I bet that's the one. I'll go look for it too. Time, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. Alright, so there might be something in this courtyard. Nope. Alright, well, let's just go inside then. Hey, it looks like all the monsters are gone now. This place is full of them. A long time ago, I heard some people explain that the monsters were attracted to the gloomy energy here. I see, my inner feelings must have lured them all here, and they hurt everyone. You shouldn't think of it that way. It seems that the monsters have departed. What further proof do you need that the negative energy is gone from your body? I suppose you're right. After all, I wouldn't be here today without all of you. I hope you all understand how much I appreciate what you've done for me. Alright, let's see what Frosty has to say. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the tunnels deep, where shadows play, Mort leads the fray. Lost Odyssey's lore unfolds with every step a tale retold. Chats alive with cheers and gasps as battles fought and victories clasp. Emotes fly like sparks in night, together we journey side by bite. Thank you, Frosty. That was poetic. Truly, the Henry Wadsworth Longfellow of our generation. I thought there weren't any monsters here anymore.
Ha! Not too smart, eh?
Everything should die very quick, I imagine.
It's over.
Yep.
I did it.
Alright, well, let's... Can we go upstairs? No. Okay, this is the courtyard. Oh, well, that's where the treasure is. That's just on the mini-map. No, I'll go back up. I don't need to be down there. Blazing fire amulets. Nullifies fire element damage. I mean bad. Do I got anything that nullifies draconic bullshit? That's what I need. Actually, I could figure out what Seth has equipped. That makes her get healed from Forcius and Christmas. Alright. Do window. That one, you do it. That one, and you do... You know what, do flare up on the armor, I think. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, you do that little shake before he just got melted.
Well, have you fallen for me yet?
Alright, maybe the guy I'm looking for is underground? Hold on. Sources, mansion, hallway, west. Alright, I mean, yeah, he's gotta be.
Get away!
Okay. Clara. That one. You do Clara on that one.
It's over.
How will I ever recover from this damage? Oh! You take no magic damage. Good to know. Okay, well, we should take care of that problem.
It's not in my nature to lose.
If it's not down here, I don't know where it could be. Unless you can go into, like, this mirror realm. Okay, I hear somebody. Somebody out here really just... Oh. Oh. Is this just where I get Sarah's thing? If she specifically mentioned... Oh, and then this guy's here. Oh, I haven't saved in a minute. Well, I have to do is, like, map warp. Feel a vast negative energy here. Why is there a monster like this here? This power, know this feeling. Is it sadness? Is it the product of my own sadness? Sarah, calm down. If this monster's feeding on sadness, all we gotta do is destroy it here, right? We'll help you out too, right, Kime? Yeah, of course. Like how everyone's in kung fu poses. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's go. Everybody was kung fu. I mean, yeah, this should be fine. I don't think this will be a super hard fight. I could get my ass kicked in 2 turns. I don't know. But I don't think it'll be that bad.
We've taken the advantage.
Persona. It's got 12k health, so... you know what? Let's just do... all shield. Let's see. So it's fire. All barricade. We don't know what's gonna happen, so who knows.
Check it out!
Here goes.
Okay, that healed it. All the damage I did to it has now been undone. Oh, and it casts death. Of course it does. Of course it can cast death. You know what? Queue up a Zafira. Alright, do this a little different. Do a Powerus on time. Do a Speeda on time. Okay, that's not an insane amount of damage. I don't know what the status effect is, but...
Here goes. I'm okay.
Yeah, when Kai's at full health, that's not a big deal. I cured poison already. Oh no, I needed to heal time. Shit. Properties have changed. Okay, now I bet like melee's bad, but magic will do some damage. Yeah, do casting support. Yeah, do it on. Cool. Cure poison on yourself. Black magic now. Laris. I bet it'll take some damage now. Now heal us on time. Thoas. Oh, that's a bitch move.
I'm okay.
So now he gets a free heal. That's a bitch move. There should be a cooldown on how to do that. What a way to wake up. Can I bring... Bring Tolton back. More. Wake up to more, sleep a bit more. Wake up fully 5 minutes ago, instantly puke. Ah! Great start to the day. You know, do mind on... Cool. And then, yeah, queue up a Zafira.
Okay.
Well, you cursed me because you jump scared you twice. I didn't make you jump scare me twice. You chose to do that. Alright, Time's blind. I can't really do much about that. Heala on Tolton. And Zafira again. Alright, that was a bitch move. Know you're expecting? Me either. I have to make some phone calls, tell them. Rip crown. When's the baby shower? I'm the father. Oh god. I'm not ready for this responsibility. It's okay. I'm just gonna go out and get some milk and cigarettes, and I'll be back. Oh, good. Time got kill on. The tips about hotels and leave me. Look, I'll tell anybody about tips about hotels. Alright, Sarah's back.
Thanks for the help.
Angel's Plume on Jensen. Mana Capsule on Cook. Heala on yourself.
Okay. Whew. That was close.
Be a tube sock or an ankle sock.
I'm okay.
Well, I'm closer to a tube. Shyness. Oh, that's not great. Jensen might be cooked again. Yeah, Jensen's out. And everybody's blind. MP Air with a word redeem. Give me a second. You know what, you just defend. You defend. You're all on time. We're gonna try this. Make it a double. Alright, well, we can't do anything now. We basically just have to defend. Allstone. Alright, these guys are just a bunch of bitches. They've gone and made the game unfun. Okay, its properties have changed. Alright, we ain't out of this yet.
Thanks for the help.
So the first word is...
Armchair.
Armchair. A chair with armrests. Armchair. 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 I don't want to be an armchair game dev here, but this is getting irritating. Armchair. And then we have...
Armed.
Armed. Furnished with weapons. Armed. 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 We've got a suspect on the loose. He is considered armed and dangerous. I repeat, armed and dangerous. Armed. What's up, Elaney? Armchair gamer? That I am. Alright. You know what? Yeah, go for the Zafira. Tolton's terrorized. Time's blind. Somebody's getting hit with death. Cool, it's the one person I really needed to not be hit with death. You know what? Cure all on Tolton.
Okay.
Oh, he's back to being a bitch. Armed? Hell yeah. What? You know what's crazy? No, what's crazy? Okay. Now, you're all on time. You know what? Give yourself that. So that way when he reverses again,
Okay.
we can ultimate hit this guy. You mean armchair gamer and a backseat gamer, but then plays your car has armrest in the back seat, so you're basically a minivan kid? Oh, I love and I hate that at the same time.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, defend. Defend. Heala on Tolton. Alright, now everybody's dead. They're basically like, what if we made the last 20% of the game really unfun? And the whole dev team was like, I love that idea. That's so good. Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna go back to... Where's Aura? City of Aura. There is a good farming spot here. And we're just gonna hang out and we're just gonna farm for a while. We're gonna grind until everyone's like level 50 or whatever the max level is, so that way we can go do all this side bonus bullshit. Oh, I want to see something. Absorb magic, okay. Okay. Backseat your mom's car with a 6-year-old niece, and all of a sudden her eyes wide and narrow, like, what the fuck? She's like, Ma, you know speeding is illegal? First time really experiencing horsepower. Speeding is illegal? Well, kid, you're about to see me shatter the law, gunning up to 90 miles an hour. I swear to God, there are two kinds of people in this world who I frequently experience driving faster than me on the interstate. Because I already drive pretty fast on the interstate. It's either people in sports cars or minivans. There's something about some dude being in a minivan, he's like, I gotta go 90. I gotta be, if I ain't pushing 100 in this mini, what's the point? You know, when people are going 120, it's insane to me. It's absolutely, I'm like, why? Why are you going this fast? Saw someone in a station wagon clock 100. God damn. Think you're gonna work from home today? Do it, Crown. Honestly, if you wake up puking, work from home. I think you're allowed to take that day. Alright, just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. It's my noon ad break, so I'm gonna use the bathroom, make some food, take the dog out. All that good stuff. When I get back, we'll keep going. Give me just a second. I'm back. Alright. Frosty, while I was gone, Frosty asked, what infamous hoax involved Charles Darwin and his evolutionary theories? Elizabeth, Lady Hope, fabricated a hoax claiming Charles Darwin announced his evolutionary theories on his deathbed. Highly regret not buying that crying Roy Orbison record that I found in the record store in Joshua Tree. It was only $15K. Or, oh, $15. They said it was only $15K. I was like, Pierre, how much is it worth? Joshua Twee. We'll go back and get it. Alright. So the plan is now, because the game has decided to be a bitch, I'm going to go over here, I'm going to farm. It shouldn't take too long, because I seem to level up off one fight. So I'm thinking if I get like 5 fights in, everybody should be max level. A quick 5-hour drive. Wait, is that where you went for the bachelor party? Because if so, yeah, see, it's a good thing you didn't get it then, because then it would have got damaged. You know, at the party. Like, something would have happened. You were drunk. You'd be like, bro, I bet I can ring toss this onto the record player. And you'd go to, like, ring toss it, and you'd, like, shatter it into a million pieces. And then you'd be a sad drunk. And nobody wants to see a sad drunk at a bachelor party. That's just not a good time for anyone. There's Pierre, crying in the hot tub. You'd watch me cry? Aw, thanks, Deus. I appreciate that. I think. It's like, alright guys, welcome back to another cry stream. And it's just the camera. Just me and like with a black screen behind me. Dave's just sitting there with popcorn. More tears. Pay an extra 50 for a jar of tears. You'd pay to see Cozy suplex me? Yeah, I'd pay to see that too.
Oh, do not underestimate me.
I actually wouldn't pay to see that because you could probably do it. Oh, cool. I still have the hacker ring on. Maybe that's why I was having some trouble. I'll just do some black magic. And then do all the shit. Well, that's good. At least Seth got her turn first. No, actually, do Flare again on that one. Flareus. Pure Petrified. Leave Tolton alone!
It's over.
Alright, everybody just murder this thing.
It's over. Never underestimate the royal house.
Alright. See, now everybody's level 47. Well, almost everybody.
I must stand and fight.
Clara, that one. Windus. Shield. Seth just gets paralyzed. Petrified all the time. It's a talent, really. No, you do Windus.
It's over.
I'm okay.
Alright, everybody go bully this one.
It's over. For Aura.
We're gonna keep going through here. We're gonna see what the max level is. Come on, I know there's some here. We'll take the elevator up. Bring it right back down, let things reset a little bit. The lid's slowly coming off of this thing. First floor. What's up, Eleni? You have a question? I got an answer. Probably. I don't know. If it's like a math question, I might not be able to answer it. I'll try my best. I'm just, you know, I'm not good at math.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Also, questions like, you know, what is the nature of God? I can't really answer that. You know, I'm not a philosophizer. I'm not a theologicizer. The amount of time you're taking to type this, though, has me scared. I listen to Russian radio and wonder why do Russians like remixes of songs so much. This goes beyond simply being an enjoyer of remixes. It's so bad that when they choose to remix a song, they prefer to remix the remix. I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe something culturally about them having to, like, them hearing remixes first? The remix of the remix. Oh! Almost didn't do that. But no, I couldn't tell you. I didn't know that was a thing. Maybe something culturally, like, you know, being former Soviet, they heard remixes first, you couldn't get Western music. Actually, I bet it's probably something like that. Due to, like, former Soviet stuff, they probably couldn't get Western music. So there'd be people on, like, the border who would, like, get it and then remix it and then release it as...
Very fun.
like Soviet music. And then it just kind of became a cultural thing. That's my guess. That's where I'd put my money. Am I talking out my ass completely? Do I know what I'm talking about? No. But does it sound good? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Zoom in. Play the whole game with a tight camera zoom like this. It'd be horrible.
Looks like we got a good chance.
I get nervous when I'm playing this game and I just hear my 360 go like and Pierre with the word redeem. You got it, Pierre. Okay. Let's see. And the word is
Army. Army.
there you go. Army. A large, organized body of armed personnel trained for war, especially on land. Army. 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 We've got to call in the army! Army. Praying for the Red Ring of Death in 20... Haley, why? Why? I would be upset. I would be upsetty spaghetti. You guys thought you've heard me crash out before? Mm-mm. No, no, no. To buy another Xbox 360 quick. So I have a second Xbox 360. So I have my family's old 360, but I didn't have any of the cords for it, and it cost literally the same amount of money as it would to buy a brand new 360, well, brand new 360, to buy a new 360. It costs the same amount of money to do that, or to buy just a 360 with all the cords. So I got a new one that has all the cords and everything. The big issue that I would run into, personally, is I'm on disc 4 of a 4-disc game. And I don't know about transferring my save data, because it's one of the ones that does not have the detachable hard drive. And I would like to beat this game, but I'm gonna be real with you. If I have to restart from the beginning, I'm not doing that. I enjoyed the journey, it's not one I want to repeat, you know? Send Game Boys for 14 USD, 14 games to cut capitalist. No, I don't. I do not remember that time. Alright, I think 48 might be the highest level achievable currently. Which is fine. Seems like Game Boys were like $14 used. Oh my god. There's always that brief golden moment for old hardware where people go from where it's like making the transition from new and desirable to only like collectors or other like a small subsect of people that want it. Because before that happens, people like nobody realizes, oh shit, I could sell this for $300 and collectors will buy it. Like, retro gaming is plagued with that. Me and a couple of friends, like, if we ever go out, like, you know, separately or whatever, and we see ridiculously overpriced games, we post pictures of them. The place I got this 360, just so you guys know what ad's going to be starting soon. The 360 itself was only like $70, which isn't bad, all things considered. I think that's a pretty reasonable price. But they had... See, now I feel like that's doing something. They had a copy of, I think it was like Silent Hill 1 for the PS1 sealed for like $400. Can we just stop being capitalist so we can reprint old games? No, sorry, it's not allowed. Nintendo doesn't realize we will pay them to play their old games. Nintendo doesn't care because they're going to get paid one way or the other. I won't pay Nintendo to play their old games. They burned that bridge. Nintendo should move back where it came from. Hell. I would love it if Nintendo, like, got back to their late 90s, early 2000s, weren't complete dicks to everyone's self.
Oh no, look out!
Sealed is cool, but why would you buy a sealed copy of an old... Exactly. Exactly. Like, I want the Nintendo that made Majora's Mask, not the Nintendo that sued somebody because they put Thomas the Tank Engine in Breath of the Wild. That implies you can never play it? Yeah. Well, let's be real. Somebody who buys that has their, like, play copy and their display copy. Use Star Trek Matter Replicator. You get it for action figures? Yeah, like, I get it for certain things. But yeah, let's be real. If you're spending $400 on a game, you have another way to play that game. Let's see what Frosty had to say. Newscast update from Morty Trap Tunnel. Deus is cashing in on Morty Tears while Pierre bets on a cozy suplex showdown. Eleni's diving deep into remixed culture and nostalgic gaming rants, sparking debate on capitalism and retro game prices. Meanwhile, Deus suggests a Star Trek solution to gaming nostalgia. Beam us up, Scotty! Yeah, current form Nintendo, I do not like. Honestly, at the point where why would you ever buy something sealed to have it stay that way? Because as soon as a child comes into your room, they will open everything just because they can. Your niece is annoying like that. Anything sealed, she will just open. Yeah, like, I don't care if stuff is sealed at this point in my life. Especially like video games. Easy solution, get rid of the weakest link. Sorry, niece, you gotta go. It was nice, niece, but but you weren't a nice niece. Okay. Did I turn all the valves? And now it's gonna make something in here happen. Yesterday, you were talking to Cather about it. You were talking to Cather about it yesterday. I'm starting to collect the Ultimate Spider-Man comic series. I mean, if you want to and you feasibly can, I say go for it. Like, I love collecting things. games. Like, I love my game collections. I love physical media. I like having, like, a nice display of video games, of books, of movies, of DVDs, comics. You know, what have you. Be your first Marvel comic. You've heard Ultimate Spider-Man series is really good. I'm sure it is. I have no idea. I'm not a comic guy. But if you want to collect them, I say go for it. And you know, collecting is a lot of fun, especially when you're like out and you see like something cool that you don't have in your collection. You're like, yo, I really want that. And then you find it's at a reasonable price. And you're like, I don't need it, but I really want it. And it's really cool. And you're like, I'm going to get it. And then you like put it up on the shelf next to everything and it just slots in perfectly. The only Spider-Man stories where Mary Jane isn't a garbage human. See, again, I only know, like, the cinematic Mary Janes, but she always seemed decent in the movies. Can't we, like, post old comics somewhere to read? And here's the thing. You can. You can there, matey. But there's a bit of a trick to it.
We've taken the advantage.
Yo ho ho! And a bottle of rum, as they say. Sorry, I had something caught in my throat. It was affecting my voice. Now, I would never sit here and recommend anything untoward. You know, anything nefarious. That's, you know, I would, no, never. Bad. Crime. Bad. Yo ho ho, it's a pirate's life for me. Like, you should be able to buy, like, a comic picture. Oh, 100%. Oh, good. Colton's petrified, too. Now, normally, as a rule, I am against subscriptions because I'm like, give me a one-time purchase. Let me just buy it. But I do agree, like, it's crazy that there's not a comic, like, really for the enjoyment of the medium. Yeah. Can, but like, but you like having a physical copy? Yeah. I get that.
I'm okay.
Honestly, they could probably do like a physical copy now, like a subscription now for physical copies. Alright, well that was just rude. By the way, the European Commission successfully verified the signature of the Stop Killing Games initiative. Ross can't attend the commission session because he's not a European citizen. He say he's good PR, so he's been invited to Brussels. Oh, cool. Just Drive Hayes will also be attending as well as one more YouTuber, possibly. Nice! Okay, so currently 49 is the highest level I can get. That's good. That means, hopefully, that moves forward. I want that to move forward for obvious reasons, like, I think it's a very good initiative, and it would be good for gaming as a whole. But also, anything that's bad for, pirate software makes me happy. They used to have that? Really? They had, like, a comic subscription? I think that there would be an argument that you can't reprint a first edition, it would lower the value for collectors, but you kind of just want to read it. Here's the thing, it wouldn't lower the value for collectors, though. Back in the 90s? Damn. The whole argument of, oh, it would lower the value for collectors, no, it wouldn't. Because people would still... if anything, I could see it increasing the value for collectors, because people would be like, no, you see, this one is an actual, genuine one from the 70s, or whatever. This isn't a reprint, this is a genuine. Ross says it's a net positive if it fails or not. If we don't have consumer rights, I at least appreciate when it's sold to my face instead of things being unclear. You know what? Yeah. That's also just kind of a great, like, a fuck you statement, too. It's like, you know, if this fails, then it's just an art, like, it just proves we don't have consumer rights. And they can try, but you can't really make an argument out of that. Kind of did lower the value. Absolute Batman issue number 1 was such a huge hit that they did 5 reprints, but you were right about owning a first copy. Yeah, like, just being able to say, no, this is the original, that will be a huge deal to a lot of people. Rather than crashing out because all the small dev team of Ashes of Creation won't ban the people he wants to ban fast enough and lying about exactly what the people he wants banned say. Of course he is. It's okay. I like to point and laugh. Maybe I think I want to read the Gold and Silver Age comics without paying $40 billion or robbing a Marvel and DC HQ. Honestly. Or like, you know, after a comic's a year old, we're gonna put it up on our website, and you can buy a subscription to view the newest editions. Or you can, like, read these editions online. Game's dead anyway, so go figure another MMO rug pool. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's okay. Like, I'm not a big MMO type person. Alright, I think 49 is the highest. Which means we need to switch some people out. Rug pool sock man. I know, right? It's wild. It's almost like the world we live in rewards that kind of behavior. Alright, let's get Sed, who's a little low level. Okay, we can keep. Okay, we gotta swap Cook out. Let's swap Cook for Mac. So you're telling me that crypto coin will be a rug pool? No, crypto is eternal. Alright? My favorite Batman villain? Solomon Grundy. I don't read a lot of comics. I don't know a lot about, like, the universe. Then I don't know a lot about the universe other than, like, what's been presented to me in the movies. But I do really like Solomon Grundy conceptually as a character. Just because he's cool to me. And he's got a cool little rhyme, you know. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. He's a fun character. Spider-Man is 100% funnier than the Joker. The Joker's not really that funny. he's funny, but not in a ha-ha kind of way. Kind of a twisted kind of way.
Out of my way.
You see, Batman, you shit your own pants. Society doesn't care. But you shit somebody else's pants. Everybody loses their mind. Joker, you can't shit somebody else's pants, Joker. I'm gonna do it, Batman. I'm gonna shit their pants for them. Joker! Joker, no! No, Joker! Anyways, that was a segment in why Mort shouldn't have free thought. You know what? Hit him with a powers. Hit him with a powers. Saul Goodman is Solomon Grundy. Think about. Yeah. Alright, when I eventually pitch my Solomon Grundy movie, I want Bob Odenkirk. I'm gonna pitch it with Bob Odenkirk being the star. And I think he'd get behind it.
Let's go.
Like, I could see him. Hot take, Batman is right about the no-kill rule. It depends. Like, overall, yes, I think, you know, Batman shouldn't kill people. But when you have the Joker, or Hitler, you know, just a couple random examples, maybe that's when you break the rules. Lucy Boo, the boy, why are you screaming? Is it because Mom's got the office door closed and you're lonely?
That wasn't very fun.
Oh, come here. No, don't get on my desk. If he killed people, he'd just be Deadshot dressed as a bat. Sword magic, level 8 black, level 3 combo. Oh my god. I don't really know who that is. I'll be honest with you. But yeah, like, overall, I agree with the concept of the no-kill rule for Batman. I feel like there's certain circumstances where it would be understandable to break that rule. But I'm also very much in the line of thinking of, no, you cannot have my plate just because it had chicken on it. Like, so if there was a situation where Batman was told point blank, like, if you don't kill this person, they will kill 40 children, right? Now it'd be funnier to have Hitler in one of those, like, medieval devices, you know, with the arm that hold the head hole and you throw tomatoes at them. That would be really funny, actually. But I'm a firm believer in the whole... It's why I think the Prime Directive is stupid in Star Trek. The whole, if you are in a position to prevent harm from coming to someone, but you allow it to happen through an action, then you are directly responsible for harm coming to that person. So, like, if there's a circumstance where, like, I go up to Batman, I'm like, Batman, if you don't kill me, I'm going to go murder 40 children. If he does not then proceed to immediately kill me, then he is at least partially responsible for that. And, like, yeah, he could, like, incapacitate me, put me in jail. Technically, he couldn't, because I hadn't done anything illegal yet. You know. But if you are in a position to prevent, like, somebody dying or, like, somebody murdering somebody else, and through inaction you do nothing, you bear some of that responsibility, at least morally, by how the way I view things. You can disagree, and that's fine. But it's like, that's assuming he can even kill me. You don't think he can even really kill Grundy? Well, yeah. Like, Grundy's an exception. Because, you know, Grundy he just comes back to life. So that doesn't matter. Like, I don't possess that ability. But it's like in Star Trek, if they encounter a world that's being ravaged by a disease, and they can cure the disease, they're not allowed to do that because of the Prime Directive. Which I think is stupid.
Let's take it.
Because then you're just letting entire people die, because you don't want to interfere. And I kind of have, like I said, I just have the same opinion about, like, the no-kill rule and all that. Like, but overall, I do think it is a good rule. Spirit magic. Power yourself up, Mac. Star Trek Prime Directive makes sense in war, but not... Yeah, like, don't get involved in a war. Again, except in the extreme circumstance, if it's going to eradicate the entire species, you know, at that point, maybe be like, hey, there's aliens. Maybe you should think about the big picture instead of nuking each other. But don't give them, like, you know, don't uplift anyone.
Let's go!
Don't give advanced technology. That I would mostly agree with. If you interfere in war, you can inadvertently be pulled into an infighting 20-year war you don't care about. That's kind of how China operates. Yeah, like, you know, again, anything shy of just stopping a nuclear apocalypse, I think, in a war scenario, you stay out of. Especially because, like, with Star Trek specifically, their whole thing is, like, we're going to boldly go where no one has gone before, meet new forms of life, bring them into the Federation if they want. But then if you find life that is just like, well, you know, in 15 years they would have made it to space, but they decided to catch this weird cold and now everybody's dead. We did nothing to stop them or to help them.
I wish I was stronger.
49, level up. Alright. We're very close to not having to grind anymore.
I'm always ready.
So I'll tell you, I mentioned this in the past, but I don't think you were here, Eleni, so I'll tell you. I have this great concept for... Well, I think it's a great concept. For a Solomon Grundy horror movie. Or it would still tie into, like, the overall Batman story and, you know, whatever's going on there. But it's shot as, like, a horror film. So it's like... Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. And then it does that horror movie... Dun dun! What is it? Christened on a Tuesday. And then it shows, like, it does, like, a slow camera pan or zoom down like the aisle of like a Catholic church, and it shows a baby being christened. This dun dun, married on a Wednesday. And like it doesn't even like do a scene transition or anything. It does like a scene transition on the dun dun. Except for the married on a Wednesday, because it's just like in the same church, so it's just like the pan just keeps going, the zoom just keeps going. Dun dun grew ill on a Thursday, and it shows him like laying on his couch, like looking sickly. Dun dun grew worse on a Friday, and then like Friday it cuts to him at the hospital. His family's gathered around. He looks like he's about to die. Died on a Saturday. Or dun dun, died on a Saturday. Cuts to like the funeral. You know, everyone's standing around, grieving. Buried on a Sunday. Or, you know, it cuts to the funeral. And then it like starts the poem over, but it doesn't scene transition, and it shows him like the dirt pushing up. You find the no killing, kind of agree, but you know the fact Batman doesn't even attempt to buy Arkham, they make him guilty of something. Yeah. It's like, yeah, Batman could do a lot more good if he just, instead of going out dressed in as a bat and fighting crime, if he actually just went out and spent some of his money to improve Arkham, or improve Gotham. Should make him write a story where Bruce Wayne buys Arkham and reinforces it. Look, he can't reinforce it because then he loses job security. Like, I want Batman to go out and, like, start fighting crime and then realize that... And just see, like, a bunch of people actually just really hate Bruce Wayne because he's a billionaire. And he's like, I don't know, guys. You're like, he's out here, he's trying to do some good for the community. He hadn't paid any tax in 15 years. Well, that's not really his fault. That's, you know, it's the tax code... you know, he's just abiding what he can in the tax code. Batman, why are you taking up for the billionaires? Get out in the car in the New Jersey and start pumping and everyone starts staring at you like a crime. Okay, to be fair, did you see the way, like, people were trying to, like, pump their gas in Jersey and Oregon after they repealed those laws? Like, people had no idea what the fuck they were doing. Alright, I need one, maybe two more battles of this, and then we can stop grinding. I can go actually try to do some stuff. difference between woke and awoken?
Oh, come on, give me a break.
I know sometimes when I wake up from a nap, I just sit up and I just say, I have become awoken. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Also, if anybody uses the term woke in a derogatory manner, you can basically instantaneously disregard their opinion on literally anything. Exactly, woke is cool. Like, if I'm watching a YouTube video about a game and they're just like, this is so woke, it's got pronouns, I immediately just like, okay, well, this person's opinion about literally anything in life does not matter. Like, if I knew this person in real life and I was ordering a pizza and they're like, hey man, can you not get pepperoni on it? I don't want pepperoni. I'd be like, I don't care. I'm getting pepperoni.
Let's go!
Your opinion is nothing to me. And they'd be like, oh. Frosty's asking, which film marked the legendary Alfred Hitchcock's Hollywood debut? I don't know. Woke is only bad when they choose diversity over writings. You and you write cool characters choose their race and say you really do good characters. Well, I wouldn't even really say, like, if diversity is chosen over writing, I wouldn't even necessarily say that's woke in and of itself. I would just say that's poorly written. And like,
See what I did?
I very much think that it is important to have like diverse characters in media. I think that's a very good thing. But if you're starting from that point, I think you're starting from a flawed point. If when you're going to tell a story, you're like, I will have this very diverse cast, and they will get into a situation. I think you're starting wrong. I think it should be like, I have this situation, and here is the cast that will be involved.
Jump guard down, eh?
Alfred Hitchcock's Hollywood journey began with the suspenseful classic Rebecca. But that's just my opinion on it, you know. I don't know.
Let's go!
Alright, you attack him, you just Anyway, I don't know, my brain's actually just like drawing a blank right now. Okay, perfect. Everybody is level 49. Mac learned level 8 Spirit Magic. We will save. We will leave Aura. We'll go buy a bunch of magic restoratives, health restoratives, and some revives. And then we're gonna go try to take on some bosses that have kicked our ass. So, me, when I want to make a female protagonist, I basically make an OC. Now, if it's making a story, I usually try to make the world concept, then place that character in. So see, I don't actually, I mean, I've never, like, wrote a story or anything, but I love world building. I love, like, just the general process of world building overall. For example, you wrote a book about a boy who built an android mother. I think it would be hated because AI, but that was when you were 14. Well, I think if you wrote a story that has AI as a plot point, you would be fine. Now, if you used AI to write the story, that's completely different. Like, I don't think people dislike AI as a plot point. And honest, real talk, I am not 100% opposed to AI's existence and use for some things. It's just it's being overused and massive power issues and all that. I don't think it was really AI involved either as the plot point. You're just a kid. I mean, that's fair. This way. Thought androids were a cool concept. It's because they are a cool concept. You know, on a somewhat related note, one thing that really irritates me in media is it seems like there's just... And for an average, like, user of media, it doesn't bother me. But, like, there's a lot of, like, creatives who just, like, toss the term android or robot. Cyborg does usually get reserved for, you know, its actual definition. Great Gate, yes. But I see a lot of times, like, android and robot are just used interchangeably. And every time I'm like, no. No, android's aesthetic human, not a robot. Exactly. But they still just get used, like, interchangeably. Wolfie Blue. Hold on, one of my cats needs love. Either that or he's going for my plate of food. But there's no food on it. Don't you walk away from me! Okay, well, he walked away. And he walked away! Technically, the androids in Dragon Ball Z are cyborgs. I never really got into Dragon Ball Z. I'm not a huge anime guy. I'm not anti-May. She's in Spider-Man. Just never been into anime. I mean, it's nice that you're not a huge fan, like on the anime con people. Yeah, no, I mean, I understand that. I mean, if you were, I don't care. I don't judge. I just never really got into it when I was young. And now, as an adult, I feel like I can't watch it because there's a lot of, like, internal tropes and stuff that if I see them, I'm just like, I don't get it. Should I stop by the house to change? You're a little dirty. You know what? Yeah, I think you should. I think it would be nice if you showed up in some fresh duds. Looking all spiffy. Alright, now let's go to the refugee camp. Show up in clean clothes, smelling like bread. All the parents are gonna be like, "You wanna go to Panera after this?" Alright. Healing tank. I have 5 of them. I have 20 of them. 28 of these. That's 30, 40, 50. $15 of those. $75 of those. You know what? Just 30 angel plumes. That should be plenty. Niece gave a drawing to your brother and he was like, "It looks like AI," and she got so pissed. She's only 6. That's why it's... Did you just prompt draw a stick family for me? In crayon? Okay, where... Alright, let's go to the old sorceress's mansion. Let's try that fight. That one didn't seem too bad. Alright, yep, this is where your mom used to live. Let's go get that book of poetry. Alright, let's equip. Okay. Hold that thought. I need to check the weather. Okay, well, it looks like mostly rain. When I'm going to work, at least. After that, who knows? Life is a mystery. Alright, so I think for this fight, it's going to be all the Immortals and Mac. Alright, everybody was kung fu fighting. No, that's all the Immortals, and then we just swap. Seth for Seth. Boom, alright. I'm a puppy, and he is so stupid, like, he's a chocolate lab, and they're supposed to be smart when they grow up. He's in that weird, ugly stage where they have a long body and big paws and two big heads. Oh, yeah. When they're not like little baby puppies anymore, they're like teenagers. Alright, attack. Attack. All shield. Wait, no. No. All barricade. Cosmic magic, alt generata, spirit magic. Power us on. It's like you jumped up and dumped your cereal onto the couch, so you hit him with a washcloth.
Here goes.
Yeah, as you do, you know, a little
Let's go.
smack so he knows he fucked up. Okay, now we can do, now if you can go ahead and do Mindus, yeah, go ahead and hit yourself with Mindus. Continue. Power us on Seth.
Sacred power appears.
Alright, now that everybody's got HP regen, Catcher is bathing in hash browns. This does not surprise me.
Here goes. Let's go.
Yep. Dead.
Away.
The biggest bullshit move. Get revive. No, okay. Well, she'll come back in a minute. Okay, power us on Mac. And then Mac, you also hit yourself with... You know what? No. Hit him with a slower. somewhere. I feel like Catcher's probably asleep right now, in all honesty.
Here goes. Here.
Alright, attack. Cure all on time. Cure all on Mac. And Mac, you also go in for an attack. Sleeps on a bed of hash. Hash and hash browns are such different words, with such wildly different connotations.
I'm okay.
Yep, alright, that's why Seth's gotta be coming back soon. Okay, casting support on Sarah. You know, just defend. White magic, get a Gila on Seth. Black magic. Flara.
I'm okay.
This thing might yeah, that's okay. Don't even bother trying to hit it with magic. Because now it's just going to heal from the magic. Remember your dog got into the weed you never smoked but she ate like a gram or something? Oh my god. Attack. Gila on... No, actually, do... Barricade us on Seth. You do Gila on Seth. And you swing at him, kid. Oh no, I should have had Mac power him up again. It's okay.
Here goes. Okay.
Okay, attack. Cure all on Ming. Cure all on Kime. Power us on...
I'm okay.
Has a lot of damage.
Let's go.
We should be fine. Let's get a Zafira going. My girlfriend. Oh fuck, I didn't... It's okay, we're actually doing really good.
Thanks for the help.
Hell yeah, Mac. Fuck him up. I swear to God, this 6-year-old child is the deadliest character in this game.
What a cinch.
88 caliber magic rifle. All right, we got something cool for Sid. Is this the notebook Sarah's looking for? Sarah's notebook is a bracelet. Yes, that's it. The monster was carrying it. No wonder we couldn't find it. It could be that the emotions buried inside the book were strong enough to attract the monster here. Glad you found it, Sarah. Yes, thank you, everyone. Alright, well, now... Absorbs fire. Alright, I mean, sure. That's not really that great, but I'm glad we got it. Also, the gun we got is way not as good as what I have. But you know what? That's not the point. The point is, we did the thing. We beat the really hard enemy. Everyone has a quest to go on to get their ultimate whatchamacallit. And now we have Sarah's ultimate whatchamacallit. We're actually not doing bad. We have Sarah's whatchamacallit, Tolton's whatchamacallit, Cook's whatchamacallit. I know how to get Seds. So we gotta get Kimes. I know where Jensen's at. I know how to get Seds. Kimes, Seth, Ming, and Mac. And I know where Max is. You probably are a high enough level to go do that. Alright, but I need to explore here just a little. Okay, I'm just... It's not worth fighting.
Let's get out of here.
I literally get nothing from fighting these things. Okay, there's supposed to be a pirate here.
Guess we have no choice.
Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon.
Forgive me.
Okay, maybe I have to leave after I beat this monster and come back later.
Let's take him now. Let's get out of here.
We'll try that. Yeah, we'll just leave and come back. We'll go get the other pirates. Now a verse from our collective tale. In the chat where tales unfold, Anissa's art, a story told. Puppy antics, serial fight, washcloths wave and playful spite. Catcher's dreams and hash brown seas, while words of hash bring puzzling tease. A dog's wild night with green surprise, and waifus wait with curious eyes. More stream rolls on and tunnels deep till break of dawn. Huh? Did you just see someone over there? Yeah, I did. Who on earth could that be? Said something up? Nothing, I just think I know who that is. What? What's that guy up to this time? I'm sorry, please excuse me, I'll go grab him. I'll be quick. Ah, okay. So now he's in the mansion. Roto, what the hell are you up to here? Come, get out. Whoa, that voice. Hey, boss, I'm glad you're still in one piece. Yet I'm very glad you care. Now stop hiding in there. Alright, well, now we got that guy. Whole reason I came here from the get-go was to get that guy. I came here from the get-go to get that guy, and then we got by the big thing in the basement, so we had to go get gone, so that way we could go level up, so we could come back, go get the thing that got us, so the thing that got us could go get got, so we could come back and get the guy that we came here to get in the first place. Makes perfect sense, right? You're heading out? Hell yeah, Pierre. Tell Rin said hi? Well, tell Rin I said hi. Tell him I said good job on his project. And he picked a really cool bug, if that's applicable. You know, fluff it up. Make it sound like, you know, I know what I'm talking about here. But yeah, have a good one, Pierre. Good on you for stopping in with your nephew. Ah, we're playing here first. So what, huh? First come, first serve, bub? What are you laughing about, Barg? Yeah, but boss. Boss? Yeah, Saloon's name is Barg. He's one of my crewmen. Said, I'm sorry if this sounds rude, but your crew doesn't have much discipline, do they? Oh, you can bet I'll give them a lot to think about. Looks like you'll be the first victim, Barg. Oh no, this me. I mean, we were just trying to revive my youth and... Oh, so it's the kid and you the one stealing toys from these children, was it? Oh no, that's not, I mean, you aren't angry at me, are you, boss? Of course I am. Get your sorry duck back to the hideout and think about what you've done till I come back. Okay, where else are these pirates at? Subao Summon, the White Boa, World Map, Kill on Village. Okay. Listen, we need to get out of this horse. We'll be in trouble if King Kellon starts leering at Cook again. Don't worry, we won't be here long. We already beat that creepy king once. We can do it again. Ugh, my wife's run off on me. Ribbit, ribbit. Well, I guess I have enough of her anyway. Time to look for a new wife, Ribbit. We tried the King's White Magic yet, Ribbit, Ribbit? Pretty powerful stuff, eh? We actually haven't yet. There's a random fight? Oh, okay, well. This human thinks he's king of the world. Go get him. Yeah, because these frogs are gonna kill me. Hey, wait, Orly, is that you? What the heck are you doing here? Captain, help me out here. I think it's ground? Fire against water, water against fire, fire against wind, wind against earth, earth against water. Okay. I hope I can heal Orly, otherwise we might be in trouble. Wait, can we all just, like, do 3 shadows in a row? And we'll heal him next turn. Oh, I can't. Maybe if I do like a Zephyr.
I'm okay.
You alright, Orly? Gar's over at our last hideout. You get moving there too, okay? Thank you so much, Captain. I swear I'll repay you for this. Alright, perfect. Alright, we should have enough time to get Ced's ultimate weapon. See a mouse. And maybe try to fight that dragon one more time. Get me in the barrel. Western shore of Ura. I really gotta pee, but I keep drinking more liquid. Alright, main deck, I think. I don't know where the... I gotta find the Queen's bedroom. Because apparently one of the pirates is hiding in there, of all places. Okay, I don't think it's here. Guest area. Even though it's the Queen's boat, maybe her room's in the guest area. Ah, yes. Oh? What's wrong? Nothing, it's just... feels like there's someone inside my chamber. So this is the Queen's room. A man's voice? How gross. What is it said? I think I know that voice. It sounds just like Gandhi, one of my crew. This is the chair the Queen sits in. And here's the voice pipe the Queen uses. And oh, what's a delightful aroma in the air? Why, it's the Queen's smell. I'm gonna kill you. God, what are you doing in here? It's my line, you weirdo. Oh, this is so gross. You don't have to be like that, you know. So what if I'm in love with the Queen? It's called being romantic. Won't be any romance where I'm gonna take you. But, no, don't. Ah, Captain, you're here. Captain, you're on my side, right? Said, do you really know this man? Nope, don't know him. What? Oh, come on. Alright. I'm assuming that counts. Okay, and now... Okay, I need to actually just kind of look that one up. Remembers and bubbles just north of the northern shore. Okay. The Epsilon port and the. Okay, so I'm at the wrong port. Satsi. Okay, that's not. Oh, okay, it's probably that really big one over there, so we'll get all this stuff. Glacial ice. A seed. Oh, dialogue. Whew, what an ordeal. Thanks for helping out. Oh, hey, it's your boss. You know her, said? Yeah, that's Jilla, one of my crew. What are you doing, Jilla? What do you mean? What, I was running away from Navy. Almost suffocated back there, too. Bah, too bad you didn't finish the job. Well, good to see you aren't too roughed up, at least. Get yourself back to the hideout for now, would you? Aye, sir. Alright. Fantastico. That should be all the pirates. Welcome back, Captain. Gar's over in the workshop now. Go pay him a visit, why don't you? Gar? Does he need me for something? Well, yeah, you could say that. Just go and see him, okay? Board the gondola. Oh yeah, we gotta like do a climbing thing too, I think. Alright, let's see. Well, what is it, Gar? Or do you want to see me? Oh, Captain. There's something I'd like to give you. What in the... Damn, this is one fine gun, isn't it? Everyone's been working on it for you. Well, we were hoping you'd be surprised. We were just about to put it together when we got attacked, so everyone ended up taking a handful of parts when we escaped. But thanks to you finding all the crew again, we reunited all the parts. And we have this. Go ahead. See how it feels. Oh, you didn't have to do this, but thanks. I'll be sure to take good care of it. Magic rifle of Aniria ring. Alright, let's equip... Oh, 1 second. Oh my god, Tatter coming in with the raid! What is going on, Tatter? Let me do the thing, let me do the thing. What is happening, Tatter? How are you doing? What's going on? Welcome in, Raiders. Absorbs enemy HP, absorbs MP. Seems to increase the... Oh, yeah. What's going on, Raiders? What's going on? What was happening? What's popping off? What were you guys doing? What were you up to? Hell yeah, Tatter. I love to see it. I gotta say, though, the timing, impeccable, because I was literally about to save and raid. But I appreciate it nonetheless. Thank you so much, my guy. So what's happening, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Got a few more to raid with? There we go. I love the attitude. I'm doing some Twilight Princess. Nice. Eventually, I'm going to play Twilight Princess. I mean, I played it once years ago, but I've never replayed it. I would like to... I want to play Wind Waker at some point, and then I want to play Twilight Princess. Not back to back, because, my god. Watch the Scooby-Doo movie while you got lunch? Yo. I love the Scooby-Doo movie. Like the first live-action one on stream? Bruh. Tatter out here breaking the law. I love it. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Breaking the law, breaking the law. No, we'd love to see it. Okay. Well, like I said, great timing. But no, thank you so much for the raid, Tatter. Thank you all, Raiders. Oh, you get muted by Twitch. I mean, that's true. That's true. You know what? Fuck the system. Fuck the police. Alright. You have a great day too, Tatter. Now, thank you guys all so much for tuning in. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tatter, for the raid. I really appreciate it, my man. Let's see who is live. Who, you know, Tatter, it still says you're live. I could just like pull a little meta, a little meta run here, and I could raid you again. Okay, tell you what, I will. We're gonna raid out to Rich T Root. Rich was nice enough to raid me the other day, so we're gonna pay it forward. Now have a great night, guys. Adios. I will see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna keep playing some more Lost Odyssey tomorrow. But for now, have a great night.